Happening right now, the Rochester League of Women Voters is providing our community a chance to hear our future city leaders. A first of many public candidate forums is starting today ahead of this year's primary election, allowing city council and county commissioner candidates to debate on community issues in front of the public. KIMT News 3's Brandon Cote is joining us live from the Rochester Public Library, where the forum is taking place. And Brandon, for anyone attending, what can we expect to see at these discussions?
Yes, Ananda, the doors are about to open inside the auditorium here in the library, and over here we got the moderator set up over there, and then these are where the four candidates are going to be answering questions here, and then of course we got two people regulating the timer here to make sure the debate and questions and answers goes very smoothly. But over here I have one of the event organizers, Jenny Amundsen, and Jenny, thank you for joining me as well. And so for anyone wanting to come, how can they submit questions to candidates here?
So questions are submitted ahead of time, and we will be looking at those, and so you can do that at any point. And then while you're watching, if you want to submit, you can submit it to our email address, and we are monitoring the email as it's going on tonight. So it's lwvrochester@lwvmn.org.
Cool. And then I do have the email address at our KIMT.com website as well. And so another question I have is, what pressing issues is your organization wanting to ask? 'Cause I know you're going to ask a few questions.
Right. Actually, most of the questions will come from the audience, and because we really feel that that's the important thing. So but some of the things that we're looking at asking are like, the budget issues. That's always important. Homelessness in Rochester is a big issue, and so that's something else that we will that we will be asking to start with.
Yeah, the homelessness was a big topic for City Council as they passed that homeless encampment ban a few months ago in the spring. But lastly, why is it important for people to come out here and learn about these potential city leaders?
Well, because voting is important, and the decisions that they make are very, very important. And a lot of people think maybe city, county. People don't realize how important and what decisions that our county commissioners make. So it's important if you can come in person. The forums are all being recorded. So if you want to, or tell friends, acquaintances, you can go to our website and watch the recording all the way up until you vote. There's also it's called vote411.org, and that has information about where you vote, what's going to be on each individual's ballot if they enter in their address. But then we also submitted, the candidates have questions that they answered, and so you can read and compare the questions for each one. And so it's a voter guide. And so there's kind of a one-stop shop at vote411.org.
Lovely here, and Jeannie, thank you so much for your time. I'll let you get back to it, to setting up and whatnot. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course, yes. So the discussion will be starting at 6:30, and tonight's debate will be for the Ward 2 City Council seat. And this one's interesting, Sananda, because Mark Bransford is not staying on the council, who's the current Ward 2 seat. So one of these four new candidates will be one of our new city council leaders here in Rochester. Live in Rochester, Brandon Cote, KIMT News 3.
All right, thank you so much, Brandon. That is very informative. There will be 4 more forums happening over the next week after tonight's, and you can watch the live stream of the debates online. We will have the full schedule and the links to the live streams on our website, KIMT.com.